It's 7:45 on the Sunday morning. I thought a few stragglers might turn up and try and leave a little earlier. We have got literally thousands. I'd say probably about 2,000 minis here, maybe 4 times as many as we had yesterday when we were talking to people. The show and shine behind me here, 6 rows of minis going all the way down to the horizon there. That will take over 2 hours to depart. Trust me, this run down to Brighton is a logistical headache, but we are seeing some fabulous cars here. So left over from yesterday, we had a few mini bingo items yet to tick off. Specifically, a respray in baby pink. Might be able to find that today. An engine swap of 2 litres or more. I'm really going to try and make that part of my mission today. A 50s Mini, a Moke, and I think I saw one coming earlier, so I'm excited about that. A subwoofer bigger than wheels, and a car that was being raced and someone won something, and I can see a car with genuine racing livery over there, names on the side, proper spots on the front, so let's go and find out about them. So hiya, who's the owner, driver?
Me.
You, hello mate, what's your name?
Jack.
Hi there Jack, good to have you Jack. So this is your car.
Yes.
Now obviously there's a lot of cars made up here to look like they've been raced. You've got a serious set of fogs on the front as well, and your name on the side there as well. Have you raced this?
I've rallied it, yeah.
He's rallied it, okay. Have you ever won anything?
No.
No, that's the one we did yesterday. That's the Honda VTEC over there. Fabulous car, but it's a 1.8, and what I'm looking for is 2 litres or more. So I'm going to go and find out whether that guy there has got a bigger engine. Hey man, I'm standing by your car and I can hear an engine noise behind us and not in front of us. What's your name, man?
William.
Hi there, William. William, show us your engine swap if you can. It's going to be a swap because it's in the wrong end of the car, or the right end of the car, depending on what your thing is. Wow. Okay, that is most of the back of the car, isn't it?
The whole of the back of the car, yeah.
Right, now I'm doing this mini bingo. I've been doing it since yesterday. I'm going to try to find an engine swap of 2 litres or more. Now I've seen the fabulous black one over there with a Honda VTEC in it. That's a 1.8, I think, isn't it? What engine is in here?
2 litre turbo.
2 litre turbo. We got a 2 litre engine swap, even though it's in the back of the car. The show and shine cars are about to disappear. They're all heading out now. These are the prettiest ones of the lot. They will be driving as best as they can to get no dirt on their car, but they will then do their best to try and clean it off when they get to Brighton. These are going to be the prettiest cars, but there's some pretty decent ones there as well. Let's see them go out. The show and shine cars have made their way out. Now the grand depart, effectively the rest of all the minis. The levels of effort that have gone into this are pretty huge, and some fabulous cars. Right, well I'm now in the back of a new Mini convertible, which is business class compared to everything we've seen so far. I'm here with Lucas, hello mate, and this is Chelsea who's driving.
Hello.
And is it your car, Chelsea?
It is.
Hello, it's a lovely car. It's done 85,000 miles, so you're not shy driving it then, are you? See, that's the thing you see, when you're in a new Mini, you can drive down from Liverpool knowing that you probably will make it to Crystal Palace. The amount of cars we've seen that are broken down. And we're heading off to Brighton, this is pretty exciting. We're here on Madeira Drive in Brighton, and as you can see, minis pretty much as far as the eye can see. These are the concourse ones, so the best ones effectively, though the ones out on the road are pretty decent as well. The sun's shining, the cars are shining. Let's go and have a look, and let's finish our mini bingo. these cars are immaculate, genuinely immaculate. And if you're wondering why we didn't see them yesterday, I imagine it's because the owners didn't want to leave their cars overnight in a park in Croydon, which is eminently sensible. Okay, so mini bingo update. We have still yet to find a respray in baby pink, a car that raced and won something, that might be a go, a 50s Mini, there's got to be one here somewhere, a Moke, we've seen them driving around, we've yet to stop and find one of the owners, and a subwoofer bigger than the wheels, which I don't think we're going to find here, but we're going to keep looking. We're close, we're definitely close. 1963, 1963, we're getting older and older, not quite 1959 yet, but we're getting older. I think we might be able to tick off two of the toughest things at once. Well, one of the easiest and one of the toughest, let's be brutally honest. This way. Fabulous. Oh, hello. Whose is this?
That gentleman there.
That gentleman there, hello.
Hi.
Is that genuinely a 50s Moke?
59, yeah.
59 Moke. So that's yeah, still in the 50s. Yeah, it's 50s Mini. It's 50s Mini, isn't it? 59 Mini. There we go. Tick.
I would say it's the oldest Mini in the world that's running.
That's the oldest Mini in the world that's running because of the fact the prototype was built prior to the Mini coming out.
Yes.
Well, yesterday we never really saw a Moke that was parked. They were just moving in the background. But I think we can quite safely say Mokes. Right, bare Mokes, mate. Bare Mokes. Not moking. Tons of Mokes. So here I am with just a normal member of the public. Hello, Romesh, how you doing?
I'm good, Stephen. How are you?
Fine. You specifically came down here to see the Minis?
The Minis are an accidental byproduct of our day out.
Having a day out in Brighton.
Yeah, but it's been nice.
Yeah.
It's good. I don't know about this culture, you see. So like, I didn't realise that BMW was such an enemy. So like,
Have you seen all the stuff with the anti-German stuff on the back of the windows?
Like, no, all Brit, no
It's a brief-
German shit.
That's right, yeah, because briefly you start thinking this is a little bit Brexit.
Yeah.
But as it apparently, car racism is perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, that's what I was sort of trying to figure out, man. Like, I sort of thought this isn't okay. Like, if I saw that in the window of a pub,
Yeah.
I'd be concerned. Do you know what I mean? But apparently in the window of a Mini, it's totally all right.
Yeah, that's right. So in the car world, racism is still okay.
Yeah. No, it's good to know. Do you know what I mean? It's sort of attracted me to it a little.
Yeah. And do you reckon you could get your whole family in a Mini?
I think we give it a go.
Yeah. I mean, if you don't get in and then let them drive off.
Very it's a very sort of 80s Asian thing to get a family of 7 into a Mini.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Have I just basically written a very poor quality stereotypical sitcom pilot?
I think you could see it in Citizen Khan or something like that. Probably one of the scenes covered up. So.
Mate, you're having a day out in Brighton. I'll let you get on with it.
Lovely to see you. Thanks, mate.
See you, man. Cheers soon. Okay. So, I'm not entirely sure if this Mini is pink or not. If it be pink, amazing, we can tick it off the list. But I'm going to have to find out if it's pink. And realistically, I want it to be pink, but it's not up to me, it's up to members of the public. So I'm going to find people going past and ask them what colour they think it is. So here we go, let's find some people. Hey man, quick question, your opinion, what colour is that car?
Pink.
Pink, you think?
It's like a pinky purple.
Pinky purple, right, that's 2 pink, good stuff, fabulous. Right, 2 pink. If we can get to 5 pink, it's pink, all right? What colour would you say it is?
Magenta.
Magenta? You were saying magenta? Cerise. That's pretty accurate, I would have thought. Right, okay, but that doesn't count as pink. All right, purpley red, magenta, cerise. Thank you. Hey man, quick opinion. What colour is that car?
Burgundy.
Burgundy. You say burgundy as well? I don't think it's pink, mate. I don't think it's pink.
Cerise.
Cerise. What colour would you say that car is? Pinkish colour. That's 3 pinks. That's quite good. Thank you. Dave. Right, this is Dave. Dave's got what sort of Mini?
Mini Cooper.
He's got a Mini Cooper.
575.
And just to clarify, Dave knows his Minis. He's seen that Mini, and that Mini is what colour?
Pink.
Pink. Genuinely can't believe I kept flagging down members of the public to find out if that car back there was pink when I was looking for a baby pink car, and by quite some distance, this is baby pink. This bingo is to try and find a car that's been raced and has won something, and it's difficult because obviously you're trying to think what makes a racing car, because any car can be raced so long as you just put it on a track and then drive it fast. There's obvious stuff like stickers with the names of sponsors and events you may have gone to and the number plates, but actually this has been raced and you can see why. Firstly, it's got a full roll cage in it. Secondly, if you look closely, there's a fire extinguisher in the passenger door well, which is important in case there's a fire. It's just slightly more likely when you're racing a car. This one's mentioned Rally Island, but just to give it rally credibility, not only does it have the full bucket seats, which are unmovable by the way, so comfortable so long as you are the shape of a bucket seat, but they actually have the holder for the course notes up here. So much so that you can actually just see some of the notes, like North 19 Langres, North 74 Longheap, down 67 Rosannan. I've probably got both the nomenclature and the names of where that is wrong, but yeah, I mean, that looks authentic. The only problem is I can't find the driver, so even if it has been raced, I won't be able to confirm that, and if he's won anything, it's anyone's guess. Typically when people win stuff, they tend to put the certificates or the trophies in or on top of the car at a car show, so we can either assume it never won anything, or the driver is incredibly modest, or it was nicked. Well, we've pretty much got to the end now. Well, for the bingo card, we think we got all of it bar a couple, and even those a bit, well, you know, I mean, that might have raced that many, and that subwoofer might have been bigger, but we didn't bring a tape measure. The stuff we've seen on Madeira Drive has been immaculate, and yeah, we love the cars, but we've especially loved the people. If you're a member of the Mini community, cheers, you made us feel really welcome. I thought it might be a load of old codgers. There was a few of those. There were some young guys as well. There were girls, everyone, pretty much all walks of life. That was the whole thing about the Mini. It was an every person car, and it's still an every person's car at an enthusiast level as well. So we've really enjoyed that. If you knew where I could have found those things that I was looking for that I couldn't find, then mention it in the comments underneath. That would be really useful. And other than that, a big thank you to the Mini community. It gets bigger and bigger each year, which is astonishing because there's less and less of these on the road each year. So I don't know where you're finding them, but you're doing a brilliant job. And maybe see you again next year.